these folks over here, and I forget how far we're going on each side here. But it's so cool getting to do these new songs because it's been quite a process making this new album. I think it's been like 3 years. And it's been like 6 years, 5.5 years since I've like actually worked on something and released it. So this has been a long time. And that's why I'm so amazed to see you guys here, like after all this time. So thank you for coming. I don't know how many of you may know, but I'm sure some of you may know that I took a break from music. Actually, I did American Idol season 7. That was 9 years ago now. Can you believe that? Finished 9 years ago. I auditioned 10 years ago, and recorded albums, toured, did all kinds of stuff. Wrote a book. Amazing all the things you never knew that you could do. Life was going so fast, it's almost like I didn't know exactly why I was doing what I was doing. When I auditioned for American Idol, I just thought, I felt something in my heart that was saying, do this. It's not like I was expecting to make it to the finale and on TV, let alone, anything. Just getting on TV and having millions of people watching every week, I just wasn't expecting that. And life was just going so fast. Suddenly I had a business and all these people I was working with and lawyers and record labels and fans and just like, I didn't ever take the time to ask myself, why am I doing this? What is the purpose? Why do I like singing in the first place? I wasn't really checking in on myself to see if I was meeting kind of the goals and my purpose that I always felt I had with it. And then I took a 2-year break after all that, and I took 2 years to be a missionary for my church. I was a Mormon missionary in South America, in Chile. And no music. I was singing, but not like Crush and stuff like this, I wasn't singing that. I was singing songs that were about my mission work and about God, and it was a really amazing experience. And suddenly it went from being all about me, all eyes on me, and trying to get people's attention, to the exact opposite of serving people and living my life every day for someone else. And it just totally changed me. It gave me new perspective. This empty feeling I felt, and this feeling of being lost. Even though everyone was like, you must be on cloud 9, you must be so happy, the happiest you've ever been in your life because you're successful and you're famous now. And I was trying to convince myself, I'm like, yeah, you're right. Are you right? You've been in this longer than I have, so I guess you're right. I don't know. But I didn't feel that way. And feeling lost was gone when I was forgetting myself and serving others. And so coming back from my mission, it was hard for me to say, do I really want to go back to where I was before? To feeling lost. I'm getting the approval marks, check marks from everybody else, but here I am lost in this bubble that I've been in. But I decided to take another chance and this time write what was in my heart. And so this new album, Postcards in the Sky. So I'm going to try and I think each night I start talking more and more and more, and eventually I'm just going to stop singing and just talk the whole time. And that's not what you guys paid for. They were sitting backstage like, okay, make sure you talk less this time. No more talk. Try not talking. You're supposed to be on vocal rest and stuff. And I just as you see, that's not working very well. But I'm going to get I promise, to this song here. So Postcard in the Sky is about this this journey, this new perspective, and I wanted to share it with people. I wanted to help them know the things, whether they're the things I've gained or just things I've realized that it was hard for me to be vulnerable, or at least admit my weaknesses, the things I didn't like about myself to myself. Say that, David, you're not invincible, and you don't have to be invincible, because no one is invincible. Even Superman wasn't invincible. He had his kryptonite too, no one is invincible, and we don't have to be. So anyway, this song is about one of those things that I just realized about trust. I always had a hard time with trusting myself, feeling like I could do it, like I was good enough for the future. The future's a scary thing, right? You don't know what's up ahead. It's blurry, and who knows what'll happen. And I realized I can trust in what's up ahead. I can trust in the man upstairs, and that he's looking down, watching out for me, and that he trusts me. And something on my mission I had to learn is if I want to trust him, I have to trust that he trusts me, which I have to trust myself a little more to build that relationship. And so I learned. I haven't got it quite down yet, but I'm learning, making baby steps, making progress. And so that's what this song is about that I'm going to sing now. That's on the album, and it's called I'm Ready.